Good morning. $45 on the first passenger. Thank you, Father. Merry Christmas to you all. And you guys know the drill. We're going to get started with real-time content creation. First, let's see what the app has to offer down here. Oh my God, look at all that red. I'm sitting at the airport passing on all those fares because people need rides. I think it's going to be a beautiful day. I know, part of me feels like maybe I should get out and go all the way over there. But you know what? I'm hoping somebody at the airport picks me up. 6 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 1 out of 5, no problem. You guys will know as soon as I get a ride. The time is 6:52 in the morning. Let's get started. We're going to take my notes from the first passenger and turn them into a YouTube community post. Then in the background, I will also edit some videos. And that's basically what we're working on today. Let's get started. Okay. The first thing you will notice is, let's go over here, turn the app on. We are going to look at the first passenger. I dropped off Emily. I got a $16 tip. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my notes, literally, come here, select all. We're going to copy these, okay? Now we're going to go into ChatGPT. And we're going to say, ChatGPT, we're going to find the right formula. Where is it? Uber Notes and YouTube. Yeah, we can do this one. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my template that I already have set up. I believe it's right here. There it is. So this is what I showed you guys yesterday. Task, context, example, personality, format, and tone. Persona. We'll change that to personality. 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 Okay. Now, the only thing that needs to be updated is a context because everything else I have a template for. So I'm going to leave that as red. And everything that we have, like the task I already have, we're going to change this to green. Is it easy to see green? Yeah. Example I already have. We're going to make it green because I have an example from yesterday. Personality is already there. It's going to be green. And I'm making it green and red so it's easier for you guys to understand. My format and tone is always going to be green. And I think I'm probably going to get rid of format because format is messing me up a little bit. So context is the only thing that we're going to replace down here, okay? So if this is my template, first thing I'm going to do is going to copy it. And then I'm going to go over here into a different program. I'm going to paste it so we can get started, okay? The task is easy. We're going to go over here and look at my previous task and double check it and see if anything needs to be updated on it. Let me hide my face. If anything needs to be updated on this or not. But first, let's grab it. We're going to copy the task. We're going to go over here. We're going to paste it. This is basically telling ChatGPT what the main purpose and the task is from this prompt that I'm going to give it. So let me read it to you. Can you take my notes from driving Uber this morning? Okay, we're going to change it from Uber. DRIV driver app and my we're going to say first. So first is probably going to change, right? So I'm going to turn this into quotations like this so I can get to it. This will actually remind me next time I can say second passenger, third passenger, blah, blah, blah. Maybe we don't want to do that. We're going to say quotations like this. It just makes it easier for me to find it. First passenger, and we're going to say ride. Can you take my notes from Uber driver app and my first passenger ride that I picked up and clean up my notes? And clean and please and clean up and please. You got to be nice to the AI. Please clean up my notes. Also, fix my grammar. And we don't need to say fix again. We're going to say punctuation. And we're going to say and vocabulary. Period. Also help me organize them in a nice manner. Okay. I will also give you an example below from previous passenger rides. That's it. It doesn't need to say all the other stuff. I want to share my notes with my YouTube community. Please keep all the information, and if something doesn't make sense, you're more than welcome to ask me a question. Okay, we don't need this anymore because I'm getting better at it now. Okay, all right, that's it. So now you can see my new task is slightly different. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go back into my template, and I'm going to update this template so I don't have to do this every time. Okay, we're going to paste it here, and boom. Now, the next time I work on this, I'll keep working it and making it a little bit better. The context is easy, right? The context is going to come from my first passenger that I just dropped off, which is Emily. We're going to go here. We're going to grab this. I'm going to copy it into memory. I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to paste it right there. Okay, boom. The context is done. And we'll go back a little bit. We don't need all of these, you know. And we don't have to worry about the formatting right now. Okay, now we're going to go back here. And I'm going to open my template. Now, these two parts are done. Now, I gave it an example, right? This is the example that I gave it. So, we're literally going to take the whole example from here and then paste it over there. Okay? The personality is fine. I'm just going to grab it and I'll fix it over there and come back and update it here. Format, I'm not going to use. I'm going to delete that. I don't like the format. And then the tone is fine. Okay? Now, we're going to go back here. And we're going to update these three things right here. And I am going to get rid of format. I don't want format anymore. We're going to let ChatGPT do the format because it does a better job than following what I tell it to do. Okay. All right. That's the example. We're fine. We're going to go down here. And personality. Okay. So personality. You have, I am, or you have, you are a social media marketing agency. We're going to use this right here. You are a, and this is cool because you get to see how I work on ChatGPT and how I evolve it and how I make it better every day. You are a social media marketing agency with 25 years of experience in running, with 25 years of experience. Okay. We'll come back to that. You are a social media marketing agency with 25 years of experience on YouTube. We're going to say with YouTube. With YouTube. As well as other social media platforms like Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. Okay? We're going to say you also have your own blog and website agency. You specialize in helping small businesses creating content for social media marketing in real time. We're going to say you are very good at photography. No, you are very good at copywriting. Comma. We're going to say graphic design because that's the proper order. Graphic design. Photography. blogging, is it comma, audio, podcasting, and videography. And these are the key terms you have to let ChatGPT know. And especially creating a YouTube channel that helps bring value to its audiences. Your YouTube videos always go viral. Go viral. And I hope I spelled that right. My spelling is not that great. Okay, I think that's enough for you to understand what I'm doing. So my personality is going to be a little bit better. We're going to copy it. We're going to go back and we're going to update it. Right here. And remember, we're going to make this green so I don't have to deal with this all the time. We're going to make it green. Boom, done. Format, can you please give me in raw text? I'm going to leave this alone for now. It's actually not even going to be here because I'm not going to use it for a little bit. So we're going to make the tone number 5. Okay. Tone, a casual and friendly tone. Let me see if I got the colors right. Colors are supposed to be green. So we're going to make this one green. Where are you? Okay, tone. There's so many I've done, so I have to be careful. Okay, I think this is the one. Nope. Because I keep trying over and over and over till I get it right. I'm going to keep going back till I find this one. That's the trick with ChatGPT. You can just keep trying. Okay, here you go. And then this is going to be green also. Okay. A casual, friendly tone. Something easy to read, simple and to the point, and a casual conversation. Something even a 10-year-old can read. Okay, perfect. Now we're good. So now let's go over here. We're going to make this 5. Because that's all we're giving it, 5 things to do, right? Everything is good to go from here. Now, this is my new template, right? So I'm going to copy it. I'm going to cut it. Now we're going to go into ChatGPT. And we're basically going to paste it and see what it comes up with. Okay, now we're going to update it. Now we're going to let ChatGPT do its thing. And it should spit something out that I can use. And then I'm going to do something in order to fix it. Because it doesn't always get the formatting right. But there you go. So now the biggest problem with this is it's giving it to me in bold. And it's formatting it, and that messes me up. But I like the emojis that it's giving me, right? So I have to basically tell it to, hey, give it back to me in raw text. Otherwise, I have to go and fix everything, and I don't like doing that. And that's where the formatting comes in. Let's check Uber in the background. Oh, 1 out of 5, 1 out of 5. Good. I have to finish the video, guys, because my turn's already here. Is it worth waiting at the airport? I don't know. We'll find out. Hey, what happened to all the surge? It's gone. All right, but it's 1 out of 5, 1 out of 5. That means my turn's coming up. Now, let's let ChatGPT finish. And if my turn comes, don't worry, we'll still finish this. Okay, now I'm going to copy this. And it's in my clipboard. And this is where this part comes in, the formatting that I got rid of, right? Maybe I should have kept it. Well, I actually already know what I'm going to say. So I'm going to tell it right here. Can you take the following and give it to me in raw text so I can copy and paste it into Google Documents? And what that does is it will, see how right now it has everything with asterisks and pound symbols, right? I don't exactly know what it is, but that makes it harder for me in Google Documents. So right now I told it to get rid of all of that by telling ChatGPT to make it raw. And now it gives it back to me so I can copy and paste it into my Google document and basically have it ready to post for my community feed. And then in Google Documents, I'm going to manipulate it. I'm going to move it around. And this is literally what my course is about, in case you guys are wondering. Why am I showing you these videos? Because I'm literally building a course that's going to teach everybody on my channel that they can do this. And while they watch me do it, hopefully it inspires you to watch these videos and fuel you to honestly join my school so I can teach you this one-on-one. Okay, we're going to copy this. And now we're going to go over here and make a brand new document in Google. We're going to paste it. And now we're going to go all the way to the beginning. And now this is what you see in my community post, okay? So we don't need this. We're going to delete this. We don't need this. I'm going to cut this out because it's going to be at the end. We're going to go all the way back here. Boom. And even this, we're not going to start with this. Okay, hold on. Let me go back and find the part that I want to start with. Pastor interaction survey. Pickup challenge. Initially, I had trouble finding. Conversation. We had deep conversation about topic. Okay, so we're going to start with this. I'm just going to cut this. Go up here. And make that the beginning. And obviously, I'm going to change it up because ChatGPT doesn't always get it right. Passenger interaction and service. We're going to get rid of that. Pickup challenges. Initially, I had trouble finding the passenger due to an inaccurate location, but after some communication, I find her waiting outside the garage, eager not to miss her flight. Okay, then the conversation, right? Because one of these is what I want you guys to see right in the beginning of my community post. Now it says all the details, that's fine. YouTube community notes, video recording. I'll read that. Plan and position, I'll read that. Safety, I'll read that. Trip details is fine. We're going to get rid of, we don't need to put down, you know, the street. That's not important. We're going to just delete that out. Keep the person's personality private. And airport, I hope this is engaging for your community. We don't need that. Okay, then I'm going to go down here and I'm going to open my links. I'm going to copy this. We're going to go back here. And we're going to paste it here. And this is what gives Uber all the stuff and people to get in touch with me, right? And join my school, right? And what I'll actually do is this part right here. I'll move it to the beginning because I want, once people start reading my post, I want them at some point, like right about here, to join me, right? So I'm going to paste it twice over here. And we don't need to have the members here. We're going to delete that. And there you go. Now I have to double check, read everything before I post it. But here, we'll do one more thing. We're going to go into my notes from yesterday. And this is what I had for the second passenger, right? So I'm going to copy this as a title. And then we're going to go over here. And we're going to make this the title. Okay? No, it's going to be first. F-I-R-S-T. First passenger 4. And we're going to say Uber passenger ride. Uber, it's X. Maximize Uber earning first passenger 4. And I'm going to say and $16 tip. Now this is just so people have a reason to click on this and basically come and check my thing out, right? So I'm going to copy this. We're going to paste it here, and there you go. So now we have a title, we have everything at the end, and I'm going to double check this, and then I'm going to post it. Now this video is 20 minutes long, so I have to stop it, right? But where you're going to see it is on my YouTube channel. If you go over here, and if you go into my account, and you click on community, this is where it's going to end up. And I'll show you an example of this, because I started doing this yesterday. Where is it? Keep going, keep going, keep going. Well, you know what? I might have missed it already. Because I post all day, right? Huh? Where is it? This one right here. So this is what you're going to see. See, yesterday I just posted it. Now I'm fixing it and I'm changing it up. All right, so let's see how it does. I'm going to end this video. I think my turn is coming up. Let me turn my face on. Thank you for watching this video. And if you're watching it all the way to the end, please like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments below. I like it when you say thank you, and I like it when you bless me. All of that stuff is nice. But honestly, my goal is to encourage and motivate other Uber drivers. You can do this. I'm doing this on my phone while I'm waiting for Uber. So it's almost like having two jobs. Uber will give you around, let's say, $200 a day in income, and then this is your backup income. And when your YouTube channel or your podcast or your blog picks up, then you can drive a little bit less Uber. I don't want to stop driving Uber. I love driving Uber. But I've realized I have to have a backup plan. God bless you. Have a beautiful day.